Remember this night? When Turkey stood up and defeated a coup attempt. That same night, 250 people were killed and thousands wounded. It's been 2 years, so what's happened in the country since? After several terror attacks and the defeated coup, the Turkish government declared a state of emergency to take action against FETÖ, the terrorist group behind the coup, and other groups carrying out frequent attacks. Authorities arrested and jailed many of those involved in the coup attempt, and thousands of suspected FETÖ members were dismissed. Fethullah Gülen, the group's leader, is still in self-exile in the US, and the authorities there have refused to extradite him despite Turkey's request and the submission of hundreds of files of evidence showing that the group was behind the coup. For decades leading up to the coup, the military had been a destabilising force for the democracy of Turkey. Now military courts have lost their overreaching powers and can no longer be established, except in disciplinary cases involving military personnel. Civil courts have taken over their jurisdiction. Turkey voted in favour of constitutional reform and a transition to an executive presidency in 2017. And after recent presidential and parliamentary elections, Turkey has officially switched from a parliamentary system of governance to a presidential one. The president now has more responsibilities, and it's the parliament's job to hold the president accountable. This system promises a more swift decision-making process. While Turkey has faced many terror attacks in the past, there was a spike in violence starting in July 2016. Daesh and the YPG continued their rocket attacks on Kilis, the Turkish city sharing borders with Syria's Aleppo. Daesh carried out an attack shortly after the coup attempt at a wedding in Gaziantep, killing over 50 people. 2 explosions targeting police officers in Beşiktaş killed 48 people and wounded over 100. That was claimed by TUK, an affiliate of the PKK terror group. The Russian ambassador to Turkey, Andrei Karlov, was assassinated in a gallery in Ankara by an off-duty police officer, who's also suspected of having ties to FETÖ. In 2017, a Daesh gunman opened fire at Istanbul's Reyna nightclub on New Year's Eve, killing 39 people. Bombings continued in cities in the southeast of Turkey, including in Diyarbakır, Mardin, Urfa, Van and Gaziantep. Scores of people were killed throughout the year. With all the terror attacks committed on Turkish soil and the bloody coup attempt, Turkey had to secure its borders. Turkey launched Operation Euphrates Shield in northern Syria, where it cleared Jarablus and Al-Bab of the YPG and Daesh. Then in 2018, Turkey launched Operation Olive Branch in Syria's Afrin region, later announcing it cleared the region and neutralised at least 4,108 terrorists, allowing thousands of Syrian families to return home. Turkey's economy wasn't drastically affected by the coup, and foreign investment plummeted, but the government took steps to support industry and boost spending. In 2018, things look much better for Turkey's economy and the Turkish people are spending more. But most Turks would agree that this was the grandest development of all.
Türk milleti gerçekten büyük bir tehlikenin ucundan döndü.